My name is Chef Angel Welch and I teach culinary arts. I graduated high school and decided I wanted to go to nursing school actually. So I went to school, changed my major a million times, didn't know what I wanted to be in life, went to family consumer science path, so I taught the old home ec. And then I loved every part of cooking. My grandmother owned a kitchen when I was little. I was always in a kitchen. I've been in a restaurant my entire life. My first job was Dairy Queen when I was 16. I have literally worked in Nashville. I've worked in mostly Kingsport, Elizabethton area, but I've been in the kitchen my whole life. So here at WRHS, I teach Culinary 1, 2, 3, and 4. Culinary 4 is a work-based learning type of class. I do have that currently. That's the guys you see in the background is Culinary 4. They're working on our very first teacher lunch at the moment. At Central, the way that I taught classes, we've changed gears. Here at WRHS, we have an entire bacon and pastry program with Chef H. So I've changed the way I've taught Culinary 1, 2, and 3. In Culinary 1, we do measurement still. We do a lot of safety, a lot of sanitation. You're not gonna get away from that. We gotta make food safe when we're eating. But there's a lot of cooking methods now in Culinary 1, a lot of herbs and spices in Culinary 1. Culinary 2, I still do chicken fabrication. We do upper level skills, more advanced knife skills. Culinary 3 is taking everything you've learned from 1 and 2 and kind of like the capstone class almost. And it's that upper level. We're starting to get into a lot of French terminology, a lot of culinary technical terms, and not so focused on measuring and ingredients, but more of methods. So method of production of things. And then Culinary 4 is like that capstone class. They're working on teacher lunches, catering events, things as the such. When a student comes into my door, there's a wide range. Some of them know they want to go into the culinary industry. They know they want to be a chef. Some of them have no idea. I have a lot of sports management, some dietetic majors in this class. So for a student, I want them to learn basics. I want them to learn safety, sanitation. But culinary is a skill that you're going to use your entire life. We all have to eat, we might as well eat well. So let's learn some terminology, learn some foundations. But when a student walks into my class, I expect them to leave with things that they can use for the rest of their entire life in the kitchen at home. I love all students, but when a student walks into my classroom and I immediately know I'm going to form a connection and build a bond with that student is when the student is eager to do anything I ask them to do. I have students that would jump through fire, clean out my grease traps, scrape gum underneath the table, just whatever needs to be done. Hey chef, what can I do? Let me help you. And that's the student that I love having in my class because they're eager to learn and they absorb like little sponges. So anything that we do and say, they'll remember something from 2-3 years as they advance into my classes. They'll remember saying, do you remember when I was a freshman, we did X, Y, Z and it was so awesome. Can we do that again? And I know that they're learning, and that's the student that I look for, is the one ready to just jump in. We all need to eat, so let's eat healthy, let's eat great. Why do you want to eat something that doesn't taste good? So my pitch to students is if you love food, take this class. I have a world of knowledge. We have an amazing kitchen here at WRHS. We have awesome space. We get to have delivery service, so we can pretty much have free access to any ingredient that we didn't have access to before. So if you're interested in food, if you like Food Network, take my class. I like to have fun when I teach, so I do a lot of chopped type competitions with my students. I'm always up for a challenge. If a student says, hey chef, can you do this? I'm always like, sure, let's go. And I'll throw down with them. I wash dishes with my students. It's not just a class where you're going to come in and sit down and work on bookwork. It's not a class where I do a demo and they do a demo. We have those things incorporated into the curriculum, but it's a class where you just get to have fun, you get to explore your creative side, you get to try new things. You may like some stuff, you may not like other stuff. I have a rule in my class that if we make it, you try it. So students are always in here, they're always eating, always having fun. If you can see the guys behind me now, they're working away, talking, having fun. There's some music playing. So it's an awesome class to take.